Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. We're back. We're here. Sorry we're late. Holy smokes. We were flying. It was Noah Nash and me. And we were flying. Good to see you all. Stacy, let me know what happened. I see some comments. I've got to do some things here. Just give me a second. God, you're so good, Noah. Give me a second, guys. Just got some housekeeping to take care of. Good there. We're good there. Good there. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome, everybody. It's been a while. We've got a fun monster game for you tonight. I've got a little bit of housekeeping. I'm doing the passwords, guys. If you really need to know what's going on, I'm doing the passwords right now. No. Looks like it's going to be an intimate, just a... Give me a second. All right. Passwords are set. Save myself. Stitching time saves 9, guys. All right. Let me come back. Baltimore was ready last week. Glad you're back. Passwords are in the house. John B. What's going on? Stephanie's here. Sierra Spicer's here. Special shout out tonight to the Blind Hogs. The Blind Hogs playing from Mobile, Alabama. They've got some guests with them from Tennessee. Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome to Hambone's Trivia. My name is Matt Hammond. You can call me Matt or Hambone, and I'm thrilled to be back with the Monster Game. Johnny O. Guys, Johnny O, my best friend in the entire world, Mr. John O'Keefe. It's his birthday, y'all. It's his birthday, and he probably is pissed for me saying it. But Johnny O is his birthday. He doesn't do social media, so this is the only place he can get shout-outs. Oh, it's Christy Grennis. What do you know? Happy birthday, Johnny O. You're the man, man. I love you. Mean it. All right. So I put, hopefully I copied and pasted the answer sheets into the description of this video. If you're new here, your team captain needs the real deal. Everyone else, if you're not with your team captain, needs the view only. If you're all together, all you need is the team captain. Happy birthday. You're welcome, Johnny O. So, really, the only rule is don't cheat. Don't use your cell phones or laptops or anything else to cheat. You will not win. The game is brought to you by Red Bull and by Michaelis, as always. Let's see if I can. I'm like Clark Griswold when it comes to this thing. Look at that. Is that going to fit? Did I do it? I did it. There you go. Guys, we were just flying through the Big Brothers Big Sisters game. We pulled it off. Noah Nash and I pulled it off. And Claire Scahill. We had to call in Dan for help. Happy birthday, Father John. Call him Father John. All right. Should be a comment there. All right. So I think we've got, yes, we had a great vacay. Thanks, Shelby. Good to see all of you. Missed you guys. It's been a long time. I will not be hosting the Monster game next week, but there will be a Monster game next week, I'm sure. I'm almost sure, but I will probably have Ben or another great host hosting the Monster game next week. I can hear JoJo just screaming upstairs. All right, guys. So we ready to go? Let me see. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. If you have questions, let us know. If you're new here, welcome. If you're playing with the Blind Hogs, a special welcome. And I think that's everything, guys. Let's rock and roll. We are broadcasting live and in Technicolor from underneath the dark April skies of the trivia capital of the free world. It's Ham Bones headquarters in Indianapolis, Indiana. Thrilled to be with you at the Monster game tonight. Brought to you by Michaelis and Red Bull. Guys, we have 4 rounds of trivia. Each round has its own rules and its own password, and we'll give you those rules and passwords before each round begins. Round 1 is 6 questions worth 5 points each for a total of 30 points on the board. Here in round 1, the password to get into round 1 is Masters. Masters is your password. Masters, lowercase, that is. It's always been there. You just seen it for the first time, Stephanie. All right. Here we go. Round 1, question 1. Here we go. These 3 things all have the same number as an answer. What do I say? I don't say. You've got to get it right on the nose tonight. It's the number of presidents who have a last name ending in S-O-N. It's the number of years ago that Frozen was in theaters. And so what I'm saying, I'm not saying like, I'm not actually counting the days. If it was in 2020, it's 1, even if it was 4 months ago. Oh, Georgia's excited. She heard me say Frozen. I woke up a sleeping JoJo. And it's also the number of presidents who have died in office. Sorry about that. It's the number of presidents whose last name end in S-O-N, the number of years ago Frozen was in theaters, and the number of presidents who have died in office. Question 2. In 2004 and 2005, this former university provost topped Forbes' list of the 100 most powerful women in the world. Password doesn't work. Refresh and it works. Password isn't working. Never wake a JoJo. Are you kidding me? Did I screw up? Yeah, I'm saying you, honey. Masters doesn't work? Are you guys crazy? I'm looking at it right now. It should be working. Frozen 1, Pierre. I choose my words carefully, Pierre. Is it working? Okay, I don't know why it wouldn't have. Refresh it. Refresh it and you should be good. All right. Thanks, Sierra. Thanks, Stacy. Thanks, John B. All right. Here we go. Question 3. This animal species is the subject of the longest consecutive study of any group of wild animals. 61 years. What animal species is the subject of the longest consecutive study of any group of wild animals? 61 years. Question 4, what Great Lake borders the most states? Which Great Lake borders the most states? Question 5, what scholarship was founded in 1946 and is widely considered one of the most prestigious scholarships in the world? It's administered by the U.S. State Department. Some 60 alumni have won Nobel Prizes and 86 have won Pulitzer Prizes. Name that scholarship. And question 6. Oh, I didn't Guys, you're going to have to hit refresh. Give me a second. I didn't put the picture in. Hit refresh on your answer sheets. Hit refresh on your answer sheets. Hit refresh on your answer sheets. Sorry about that. I didn't drop the picture in. It's an unusual question. You see a picture on your answer sheet. Name the song. What song are those lyrics from? Ryan Burke, you'll have to just hit refresh. Hit refresh on your answer sheet. Everybody will have to hit refresh. The password will work, but you're going to have to hit refresh even if it already worked, because question 6, you need that picture that I just put on there. All right? Refresh, refresh, refresh. Sorry, guys. I'm working out the hiccups. You've got 7.5 minutes to get your answers in. Welcome, Ryan Burke. Welcome, Allie. Go, go, go. Nope, can't hit that. Just look at yourself. Do you want the headphones?
Hello.
Say happy birthday, JVO.
Happy birthday, Julia.
Happy birthday, JVO. Say happy birthday, Johnny O.
Happy birthday, Julia.
Say hi, Samantha.
Hi, Fernanda.
Daddy woke a sleeping JoJo.
Daddy, wake up, sleeping Georgia.
Say bye, good night.
Bye, bye, good night. I have to. What's that set? Oh, I have to turn it around. Sorry, let's see. I can't see.
Just leave it like that, okay?
I didn't have to.
JVO says thanks, JoJo. And Samantha says hi, JoJo.
Yeah,
All right.
I was all done. Yeah. Guys, I got this hat for you. The hat. The hat is very big. The kid's head is very big. Section. Okay, come back. Okay, go back. He's very happy too. I got you.
Guys, you got just over 4 minutes now to get your answers in for round 1. Sorry about the confusion on question 6. First mistake I've ever made in trivia, and it's been over a year. So now we know it's been over a year, and that's the first time I've ever done it. Nope, John, question 6, that means you have to refresh. Here, hold on. I do have one maybe workaround. I can share my screen. If you don't want to hit refresh, if you hit refresh, the right question will be there. If not, that doesn't help anybody. That doesn't help anybody. Hold on. Holy smokes. That was part of the problem there. Let's do this. Let's see if this works.
It's white, and I will see you. I not see you.
I don't think this is going to work either. How about that? That is as best as I can do. That would be what is on your answer sheet if you hit refresh, John Lou. Okay. So it's these lyrics. You name that song.
I can't wait.
You name that song. Sorry about the confusion. That's the first mistake I've ever made in trivia, John Lou. But that's the best as I can do. Hold on. Hey, babe.
I need to leave.
Not you, but she does.
Sorry, I've got the dog as attached to my hand.
They can't see you.
You're the little puppy I've ever seen.
All right. Let me see how we're doing here. Well, there's another mistake I've made. Sal, good to see you, my man. Florida was awesome. Just nice to relax. Guys, you got 15 seconds. Thanks for asking, Sal. 15 seconds to get your answers in. All right, get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Let me see how you guys are doing on this. All right. Perfect. Here are your answers to round one. Total number of presidents whose last name ends in S-O-N. Same as the number of presidents who have died in office. And it's the same as number of years ago, where 2020 is 1 year ago, no matter where in 2020 it was. All three of those have the same answer. You have to get it right on the nose, and that answer is 8. 8 is your answer to question 1. Question 2, the former university provost that topped Forbes list of most powerful women in the world in 2004 and 2005. That is Condoleezza Rice. Condi Rice is your answer to question 2. Question 3, the animal species, subject to the longest consecutive study of any group of wild animals. It is now 61 years. And those are chimpanzees. Jane Goodall's Chimpanzee Research Institute in Tanzania. Chimpanzees. Your answer to question 3, which Great Lake borders the most states? I was so sure it wasn't Lake Erie that I didn't even count how many states Lake Erie touches. It's a two-way tie. If you put Michigan or Erie, you are correct. Michigan or Erie is correct. And question 6, the scholarship founded in 1946, administered by the State Department. That's the Fulbright. Fulbright is your answer to question 5. Fulbright is your answer to question 5. And question 6, those lyrics, they're from Gonna Be, I Will Walk 500 Miles. Any of that stuff is good to go. Yep. Erie counts. I was so confident in my arrogance that it wasn't Erie. I didn't even bother to think about it. I was like, well, I looked at the map. I was like, it's Michigan. It's like Michigan. That's wild. Didn't even count Erie. Now I just studied a map. And of course, they both touch 4. All right, guys. That's how it works. Welcome to the Monster Game. I missed you guys. I mean it. It's Johnny O's birthday. Stacy Stover's in the house. She's part of the Hambones team. Noah Nash, Claire Scahill, Bess Browning, Ben Yoder, Jordan Green, Scott Maitland, Dan Cahallen, Nick and Sean Meehan. I think Jess Montre. That's the Hambones team. All right. See, Tom, it's easy to do. It's easy to do. All right. Guys, round 2 is the picture round. Round 2 is the picture round. Today, it's 10 pictures for the first time ever, this picture round. It's 10 pictures of 10 sets from Broadway musicals. You must name that musical. I know, but there's people moaning and groaning, and I don't care. This is the Monster Game. Sometimes, not every time, the picture round's going to be perfect for you. Grow up and get over it. Name that musical. The password's Augusta. Password's Augusta. Name the play. Name the Broadway musical. Oh, Stacy. I have a feeling you're going to do good on it then. Look, Christy likes it. Tom Cahallen likes it. Stacy Stover likes it. She's been working on one. Johnny O is probably moaning and groaning. Oh, timer here. Say about a minute's run off. I think if there was like an investor deciding whether or not they wanted to invest, I think one of their questions would be, why do you use an iPad on a tripod as your timer? You know that you can just have that graphic added to the screen. And I would say the iPad's a deal breaker. If I can't be Clark Griswold with that unnecessary tripod, I'm not interested. Nightbot's putting in overtime tonight. Please remember to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's a good tip. Smash that like button. Thomas. Smash that like button. Thomas. Smash that like. I'm assuming you guys could probably hear that when I was listening to the audio. "90 seconds to get your answers in." 90. Guys, this is our 5th game today. That's why I'm scarfing down chips, because I've literally not gotten up from my desk, except for in between a sales first game and the Big Brothers Big Sisters game. I walked down the block. I've had dinner sitting here for about an hour and a half, untouched, and all I can do is think about how hungry I am. It's just a sad life, guys, of a trivia host. It's a sad, hungry life in the trivia capital of the free world. You guys have 15 seconds to get your answers in. Get them in. I'm not going to sit here and beg you to submit your answers. You got to do it. You got to want to do it. You guys are just destroying this round. Destroying this round is an understatement. Get them in, get them in, get them in. I could have made it a lot tougher. Let's get that out of the way. I could have made it a lot tougher. Roy is very pleased with the Broadway round, and that pleases me. That pleases me. I'm happy you're happy, Roy. Yeah, look at this. It made some people happy. I'm glad to hear it. Guys, here are your answers. Here are Stacy, you do it. I'll run it. Or maybe you'll run it. All right, here are your answers. Let's try this. I've never done this. Let's see how this works. Hold on. I'm going to share my screen for once in my life. Boom. Boom. All right. Let's do it like this. Tough one for, listen, Austin, I can't do everything for you college kids. Go to a musical every once in a while, Austin. No, Steven, it's not. It's my TV. The shark would be a nice touch in the headquarters, though. I would definitely do that. Sierra, we'll do that as soon as I get time to start doing that again. Hold on. Let's share the screen. Let's go here. Let's share here. Number 1, that's High School Musical. Number 2 is The Producers. Number 3, Les Mis. Number 4, this was the toughest one on it. That's Kinky Boots. Number 5 is Mamma Mia. Listen, Reagan, I can't do it all. I know she does. Number 6, that's Dear Evan Hansen. Number 7 is The Book of Mormon. Number 8 is Phantom of the Opera. Number 9 is Rent. Number 10 is Hamilton. Go to a musical, Austin can definitely be the new Susan Bones and probably be on a Ham Bones t-shirt. And Austin, I want a full report when you go to your first musical. The wonderful world of Broadway awaits, Austin. Reagan. Yes, they did, Reagan. They slayed it. All right, so I'm going to remove this. All right. Yeah. I know, Austin. I know. But it comes from love, Austin. It comes from love. Devastated by the lack of SpongeBob Square. Listen, Will, we might be able to expand on it. I made it too easy. Go to a musical, Austin. We love you, Austin. We're happy you're playing. And maybe you'll go to a musical. All right, guys, we've got 2 rounds down, 2 rounds to go. Round 3 is the money round. You guys don't even need me tonight. Round 3 is the money round. Here's how it works. Every question has more than one correct answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order does not matter at all. So if I ask you what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag, and you say red, white, and green, that's good for 10 points because you got red and white. If you say red, white, and blue, that's good for the full 15. Order doesn't matter, and if you're going to win this thing, you're going to do it in the money round right here. The password. There's not a master's round. There's not even a master's question. I'm disappointed. I have one written, and I just didn't put it in because we needed pop culture. All right. Actually, what I'll do is I'm going to give you a backup question to round 4 here, or question 4. There will be a master's question here. All right. See, Austin, I'm here for you, bud. The password to get into the money round is tradition. Password equals tradition. Hello, friends. Password is tradition. Round 4, we're going to give you an alternate question if you want it. If you don't worry about it. Here we go. Round 3, question 1. 100 leading flag experts from around North America were asked to rank North American flags on a scale of 0 to 10. Name 3 of the 4 top-ranked state flags. Their flag colors are red and yellow, red, white, yellow, and black, blue and either yellow, gold, whatever you want to call it, and red, white, and blue. Name those 3 of those 4 top-ranked state flags. You see the colors there. Question 2, not including France, what 4 countries have the most 3-star Michelin restaurants? Not including France. I think Roy might like this question. Which 4 countries have the most 3-star Michelin restaurants? I feel like Roy's really sophisticated and that he likes my sophisticated questions. Question 3. These are the top 3 grossing Pixar movies of all time that are not a sequel to any movie. So Toy Story 2 is out. Toy Story 3 is out. All right. Anything that's a sequel to another movie is out. The 2 most recent came out in 2015 and 2017. Name the 3 top grossing Pixar movies of all time. Roy's just huffing and puffing at that question. And question 4. Here's the choice A is Virginia and Baylor are the first back-to-back first-time NCAA men's national champions since 02-03 when these 2 schools won for the first time in consecutive years. Okay, so we had the 2019 champ, which was Virginia, the 2021 champ, which is Baylor. There was obviously no 2020 champ. So back-to-back champs, first time ever. In 02, there was a first-time champ, and in 03, there was a first-time champ. Name those. If you want to do the alternate question, it's a master's question. Other than the United States, more masters have been won by golfers from which 2 countries? So if Tiger Woods wins, that's a win for the U.S. If he wins the next year, that's another win for the U.S. Name the 2 countries other than the U.S. that have won the most Masters. Or you can answer the question that's right there on your sheet. Austin can't hang with the monsters. Tradition. There you go, Austin. That one's for you. Claire knows you can't hang with the monsters. All right, guys, you got 9 minutes. Go, go, go. By 9, I mean 8:30 because I've been talking. Let me find out, Stacy. I love that that difference means something to you. Hold on. Stacy, the answer is worldwide. It's worldwide. Worldwide is correct, Stacy. Austin, there are so many people that are just saying what they think about you. We're going to give you a chance to answer them. I don't know if it'll be tonight, but there's people saying things like you'll never be a Hall of Famer. There's people saying things like Austin's great, but he just needs more culture. There's people saying things like Austin's really good at the trivia that he writes, but not the one that Hambone writes. There's people saying things like he's got a better chance to make it into the baseball Hall of Fame than he does the Hambones Hall of Fame. And I'm not saying any of those things other than just go see a musical. Go to a musical, Austin. Go to a musical. No, flag ranked, John. Vexologists, they said, what are the best flags? It's a subjective ranking, but they got it right. Austin, don't go. Austin, if you go now, they've won. Don't go, Austin. Don't you dare go. Johnny O, the answer for that golf question can be in lieu of the other fourth question. So you can either answer yep, you got it. God, my bag has got to be annoying some people. Because it's annoying me. Austin, you you got my mom feeling sorry for you. Chip went down the wrong pipe, guys. My mom says, do not let them run you out. You got Mama Hambones on your side. Guys, on that Masters question, it's pretty specific as far as these are actual countries. So Scotland is different than Ireland, is different than Northern Ireland, is different than England. It looks like most people are going basketball route. This up. Didn't. You got 20 seconds to get your answers in. I'm just going to sit here and wait. Austin, I put the master's question in here for you. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. I'm going to take off that banner. All right. Let me see how we're doing as far as teams in goes. Oh, we're doing great. We're missing one team, and I'm just going to assume that they bounced. Here are your answers to the money round. How does the team have negative 18 already? Let me see something real quick. Did you guess the password? I don't know how that happened. Okay. Here are your answers to the money round. Gotcha. Gotcha, Austin. Here are your answers to the money round. Round 3, question 1. 100 flag experts says these are the 4 best state flags. They got it right. Red and yellow is New Mexico. Red, white, yellow, and black is Maryland. Blue and yellow or blue and gold is Alaska. That was a hard one. And red, white, and blue is Texas. Those are the flags. I shouldn't say they got it right. Texas doesn't deserve to be in the top 4. I mean, it's a good flag, but it's not Mexico or Maryland, New Mexico or Maryland. Not including France, the 4 countries that have the most 3-star Michelin restaurants are Japan, United States, Spain, and Italy. Japan, United States, Spain, and Italy, Austin. Colorado, I agree, Mike Estes. I agree, Mike Estes. You're correct. Colorado should have been in there. We knew it wasn't because of color schemes, but Colorado definitely should have been in there. You're right. That's the missing one. All right, we did the Michelin restaurants. The Pixar movies. It is Finding Nemo, Inside Out, and Coco. Finding Nemo, Inside Out, and Coco are your answers to question 3. If you went the basketball route, national champions for the first time, 02-03. That's Syracuse and Maryland. Syracuse and Maryland, 02-03. If you went the Masters route, it's Spain and South Africa. Spain and South Africa for the Masters. Indiana's got a great flag. Indiana's got a great flag, Pierre. Hey, Jeff Miller and Michael Spillane, thank you very much for your support on Venmo. Guys, if you want to support Hambones and like the free trivia, at Hambones Trivia is the Venmo. You can also follow us on social media, Hambones Trivia on all platforms. And please, please write us a review. Makes a big difference. The link to do that's right there. But the Venmo is at Hambones Trivia. The scoreboard update is coming your way. Here we go. In 15th place, it's a three-way tie with 97 points. It's Tripod. It's Flattening Dr. Amy's Curves, and it's Murder of Crows. In 13th place with 99 points. Thank you, William. As always, William and Jeff Miller and Mike Spillane. It's every week with you guys. And Katie and the Dana family. In 13th place, a two-way tie between Slow Kids at Play and Thursday Group. In 9th place, a four-way tie with 100 points. J is for Genius, Team Coast to Coast, Hank Scorpio, and the Cahallans and Burkos. In 7th place with 102 points, it's Stench of a Woman, tied with Pitter Patter. In 6th place with 104 points, it's Triviasaurus Rex. In 5th place with 105, it's RIEE. In 4th place with 106, it's Duh Thursday Group. In 3rd place, heading into the final round, it's I'm Just Here So I Don't Get COVID. In 2nd place with 110, it's Vermin. And in 1st place, heading into the final round with 112 points, it's Nasty Reporters, No Longer Persona Non Grata. Hold on one second. 30. Yeah. 30, 61. All right. So it's anyone's game because we have Venmo me and I'll take Austin to a musical when we're both vaccinated. I get vaccinated tomorrow. First shot tomorrow, guys. First shot tomorrow. Peter, I'll look at it. Can we get a score check? Guys, I'll check it. Yeah, 963. I'll do all that in just a second. I'll update you. You'll have to just pay attention to me because I'll do it. Guys, we got one final round, 3 final questions on each of the final 3 questions. You can wager 0 through 30. If you wager 30 on all 3 and get all 3 wrong, that's minus 90 points. If you wager 30 and get all 3 right, that's positive 90. We deduct points for wrong answers. Wager with prudence. Really appreciate that. Look, here comes Lindsay Dana. Mary Cahallan, thank you very much. Katie Wapplehorse, thank you. Scott Lorch, thank you. Guys, I really appreciate it. Venmo me $100. I will chug a Red Bull. For 100? Yeah, I guess. That's happy for it, guys. We've come a long way. All of us. All right. So, thanks, Sarah. Really appreciate that. All of you. Guys, the password to get into the final round is Tiger. Password equals Tiger. I get my first vaccination tomorrow, 1:30, neuroscience, downtown. Thank you, Brent. Appreciate it more than you know, bud. Thank you, Brent Sanquist. I really appreciate it. All right. Make sure you sign up. Make sure your friends sign up. Let's get out of this thing. We'll still play trivia, but let's get out of this thing. There we go, Samantha. All right. Here are your final 3 questions of the night. Round 4, question 1. Here we go. There are 4 countries in the world that begin with this letter. They're all UN members. They make up a combined 3.15% of the world population and 11.49% of the land area. Give me that letter. 1 letter of the alphabet. 4 countries in the world. They make up 3.15% of the world population, 11.49% of the land area in the world. Question 2. The 1980 census revealed that in the United States, after English and Spanish, this was the most spoken language at home. Now it doesn't make the top 10. It's 14th with around 500,000 speakers at home. It's behind Haitian Creole. Name that language. In 1980, it was the 3rd most spoken language at home. Now it's 14th with around 500,000 speakers. It's behind Haitian Creole. And question 3, it's the final question of the day. Once among the top 100 girls' names. In 2006, it made a sudden drop to 382. Many hesitant to use it. Give me that name. Name that name. There we go. You've got 7.5 minutes. Good luck. Go, go, go. Ooh, Libby's a vaccinator in Lynchburg. Thank you, Marilyn Cahalan. Your trivia royalty. That's right, Sierra. Only 4 countries, and they're all UN members. All right, guys. The scoreboard has changed. A lot of people got 5 additional points. So Nasty Reporters, you're in third place with 112. Second place, 114 is I'm just here so I don't get COVID. Vermin, you have 115. Sorry about that, Stacy. Yes, there are only 4 countries, guys. I said yes. Yes. I mean, didn't I write that in there, guys? You think I'd just throw in these? Let me read the question as I wrote it. There are 4 countries in the world that begin with this letter. Is there wiggle room there, Barnett? My goodness, guys. Sorry, Stacy. I didn't count United. I was looking for USA, US. I mean, I don't know. It was stupid. Stacy Stover, Stacy Stover could teach a master's class in grace. Aaron Gould, good to see you. Sorry, Aaron, I thought Gould I've been talking to for an event. You probably just were like, why is he saying hi to me? Guys, you got to get in your answers. I can't get them in for you. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. All right, I'm going to take a shot of the scoreboard. I mean, I am on top of my game. Say what you want about me, but I'm on top of my game here. There you go. Boom. We're going to save this. Thank you very much, whoever that was. Katie, appreciate it, as always. As always. Okay, and here you go. All right, guys, here are your answers. 4 countries in the world that begin with this letter. They comprise 3.15% of the population. Not a ton. They have one top tenor. And 11.49 of the land area. That is R, as in Russia. R is your answer to question 1. Question 2, the 1980 census revealed that after English and Spanish, the most spoken language at home, it's dropped to 14th. The correct answer, Italian. Italian. God, I wish I was with Johnny O right now. Italian is your answer to question 2. Happy birthday, John. And question 3, once among the top 100 baby girl names in 2006, it made a sudden drop. Many hesitant to use it. There were some Monica's, there were lots of Britneys, there were some Hillarys, some Ashleys, Karens, but the correct answer is Katrina. Katrina is your answer. Mike, Thanks, Auburn girl. I really appreciate it. First mistake ever. Thanks, Blind Hogs. I hope you had fun. Mike Estes, really good to see you, bud. Glad you had fun. Bring teammates. We'll be back. Guys, here's your scoreboard. Monster game is for monsters. If you play by yourself or for the first time or both, you realize it's not, you need to bring it. It's Brittany Pitch. That's our team name. Embrace the haters is right, Austin. And you and I hope Claire Scahill and Noah Nash can arrange it, and we'll go to Claire can arrange it. We'll go to a musical together, Austin. There's plenty I'd like to see. One of the reporters spoke Italian at home in the 1980s and they missed it. Well, a lot of people did in the 1980s, apparently. All right, guys. It is good to be back. Thanks, Michaelis. Thank you, Red Bull. Thank you to all of you for playing, for your support. Please write us a review. At Hambones Trivia is the Venmo. Can't tell you how much it means to you guys. I've got a plate of dinner that I've been staring at for like close to 2 hours. I want to thank the Hambones team, and I can't say enough about this squad. It's the A team, and I mean it. It's Claire Scahill and Noah Nash. It's Bess Browning and Stacy Stover. It's Ben Yoder, Scott Maitland, Zach Grajewski, Nick and Sean Meehan, Dan Cahallan, Lily Barker, Jess Montry. That's the Hambones team. Thanks, Sierra. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Mike Scahill. Bridget, no way. Let's count those. Countries. I'm looking at countries by letter distribution, and I see 4. Other members, 0. Thanks, guys. Bridget, who is it? Russia, Rwanda, Romania. Who else is it? Which one am I missing? Russia, Rwanda, Romania. Oh, and it's counting Republic of Korea, which is, I wouldn't have even counted that. But what else are you counting? Yeah, it counts that, and I wouldn't have. I think that's a bad one. But what's the 5? Republic of Congo. No, it's the Democratic Republic of Congo. And the other one was it? It's Congo, and it's Democratic Republic of Congo. Republic of Moldova, says Pat Gibbs. It's DR, Democratic Republic of Congo. Russia, Rwanda, Romania, Republic of Korea, which I never would have counted. All right, guys. Republic of Moldova is just Moldova. Oh, officially the Republic of Moldova. I don't know why it doesn't count it. I had no idea it was the Republic of Moldova. I just memorized their flag a couple weeks ago. Sorry, Bridget. What did you put? J? V? I'm trying to think of what the other... You had to go dig pretty deep to know that there were 2 republics. So then the only 4s at that point were F and G. Neither one of those are anywhere close to that. All right, guys, I got to go. He will say you win if you pay for Austin to go to musical. That's a fact. Zoom and do. All right, guys, I gotta go. Love you, mean it. See you.